Shalom. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Much love and respect to you brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakakwadash Barakatam Akim. Coming back with another quick video. I want to go into Matthew 24:4. And Yahushai answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that you be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. Okay? And this is the words of Yahushai, and Yahushai gave us a key understanding in these verses, and it's in verse 6. He said, see that you be not troubled. Okay, even if this thing was to blow out of proportion and full out martial law and civil war, race riots, we still have to take heed to this, being not troubled. Okay, because the world is going to be troubled. The world is going to be afraid. This is for the word trouble, the outline of biblical usage. It says in the letter B or A in the New Testament, to trouble, frighten, to be troubled in mind, to be frightened, alarmed. Okay, and that's how these people are. They're out here in the world, man. They're buying everything out of these stores. They're troubled in the mind. They're frightened. Okay, it's better to be safe than sorry. I understand, and to prepare and stuff like this. You don't want to be naive and simple-minded. Even us brothers, we have to have groceries. You have to have food in the fridge. You can't just be without food and stuff like that. We go, I don't know, brothers may go, once a week, every 2 weeks. I don't know. Every brother, every person is different on how they go about grocery shopping. Okay, but in this case, since the coronavirus is hyping things up, and these people are going out of, they're going all out, just buying everything out of the stores. I went to HEB this morning when I got out of work around 7 o'clock in the morning, and HEB was already full of people, and the aisle where the toilet paper was completely gone. There was still toilet paper there, but the majority was empty. Same thing with the meat, the beef, the chicken. The shelves were completely empty. There was a few items left. And in my mind, I'm like, damn, these people are really afraid. They're really scared. And the Lord tells us to not be afraid, because these things are going to happen. We know that certain things have to happen, and it can happen simultaneously, man. It can all happen at once with the RFID chip, the martial law, the implementation of the RFID chip. We know that something major, something has to happen global, and that this is what's going on. The pandemic, the pestilence, is that was going to catapult everything else. Okay, but we are not to be troubled in mind. Be not afraid. Be of courageous spirits, like Joshua was told. So in here in the Strong's definition, it says to wail, to clamor, that is by implication to frighten or trouble. And these people are troubled in the mind, man. But Yahushua told us, take heed that no man deceive you. Right? For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Yahushua or Hamashiach, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. Okay? And see that you be not troubled. Don't be deceived. Don't be jumping to conclusions and things of this nature. Just sit back and wait and watch, like we've been doing. Watch. preach that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. You know, telling the people to repent, that's our job, you know. But the rest of the world, man, they're moving in fear. Okay? Scriptures say, follow not a multitude to do evil. You know, and they're moving the way they're moving is a sense of evil because they lack faith. Okay? And even if they were right, that food ain't gonna last forever. You know, them storaging stuff and buying things in bulk, whether it be gasoline, you know, the tangible items, that's not gonna save you. Okay, instead of storing up, treasures on earth, you should have been storing up treasures in heaven, because that's where it's gonna benefit and profit you in these times, by way of Yahweh Shai, seeing the works that you've done, the sacrifices that you've done. Then that way He's gonna protect you. Okay, but as brothers, we know that all these are the beginning of sorrows, man, and the Lord's gonna let us know when it's time. Okay, but I know you brothers already know, but it's just something I wanted to bring out. In the words of Yahweh Shai, see that you be not troubled. So with that, Shalom.